Hello everyone. Today I will be going on a discussion on the course Introduction of Microprocessor and Microcontroller Systems, U18 EC 511. This is a course intended for the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering third year students who is doing around fifth semester. So let's have a look about the contents of the slide. Would be my self introduction would be there. What are the contents to be covered in my syllabus? Textbooks and reference books will be highlighted. Then the expected KSQs through this course research paper, course patent, course for outcomes, course projects would be discussed, and all those things would be discussed one after the other. So first of all, myself as a Hiruddin Assistant Professor in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. I had an experience of 15 years. I have started working my teaching career in KITS Warangal, and I've been continuing in the KITS Warangal itself from the past 15 years. And these are the few subjects, these are the subjects which I have taught. And along with this one, I have been in addition to this, I have been teaching other subjects also, but which have been not listed. So first of all, this is the contents which are there in the course of electronics and communication, microprocessor and microcontroller systems. So in this one, the first unit is covering about 8086 microprocessor, 8085 microprocessor. How the architecture would be there, the pin configuration, the memory read and memory write cycle, how the fetching operation of each instruction would be executed, that would be done. Then in the second unit, it would be discussing about the programming concept. To develop the programming, what are the instructions you need to learn, that would be discussed in the unit 2. Unit 3 would be on 8086. It's just an overall overview of 8086 microprocessor has been discussed in Unit 3, and Unit 4 discusses about 8051 microcontroller. How the interfacing of 8051 microcontroller with the LED switches, stepper motor, real-time clock, all this would be discussed in your 8085. And these are the books which you need to refer it up. Along with that, if you want any other online resources, you can refer it up. So for this one, you would be having one is Ramesh Goenka. This is the textbook on 8085. DV Hall, it is on 8086. And for 8051, Azadi is there along with this one. These are the reference books, you can refer it up. And once you learn this subject, these are the outcomes you would be getting it at. The first one is that the two outcomes are related to 8085. You would be learning about the architecture, and you will be able to discuss the architecture features of your 8085, instruction format, pin configuration, and how the pin timing diagram of 8085. And the second one will develop the assembly language programs using the instruction set of 8085 networks. The third unit discusses about the memory segmentation and addressing modes of 8087, and develop programs for interfacing IO devices to 8051. These are the how the POs, program outcomes, and program specific outcomes have been related with our each of the course outcomes. This is a course articulation matrix. So how this rating from 1 to 3 have been given for each of these POs is a course articulation matrix. And these are the expected KSQs: knowledge, skill, and quality. These are the three things. So first of all, expected knowledge areas, you will be having 4 knowledge areas: building blocks and characteristics of microprocessor 8085, assembly language programs of 8085 microprocessor, architecture features of 8086 microprocessor, and architecture features and programming of 8051 microprocessor. These are the skills you will be developing once you are going through the course on 80 microprocessor and microcontroller systems. So it would be analyze the architecture of 8085 microprocessor, design of 8085, interpret the architecture of 8086, and then and you would be write effective reports and design concepts. And the last one, these are the qualities you would be developing by the course. I assured you these are the qualities you will be. First one is that academic integrity you would be having, professionalism, time management. These are the qualities you can learn. And added to the course, there are some listed out projects would be there in the course web. You can go through the course web. Those projects you can select, or you can go for any other project on microprocessor and microcontroller. It will be very helpful for you. So once you develop an knowledge about what is the microprocessor, what is a microcontroller, you can develop in a short project, and this would be having an very good advantage you for your future purpose. So the course, once you're selecting or doing a course project, you need to go for the demonstration, report submission, and post presentation. These three things, if you do it up, the course project certificate would be awarded to you. That would be it. And next one, we'll be having two things additional to this course projects. One is a course research paper, and the other one would be course patent. Course research paper one would be there. You need to submit an as a summary report about that one. That would be given as a special assignment one. And course patent also you would need to submit an report on that. It would be as a course patent. Another assignment, special assignment. So for course patent, you would be having a compulsory question in MSc 1, and course research paper, you would be having a compulsory question in MSc 2. These are the learning and teaching and learning activities which have been incorporated. For that one, we have developed an specially outcome-based education policy which has been going on implementation in our institute. To that one, we are having an one course web has been developed, which is already you are familiar with this one. Once you log on to that one, the total courses and how it has been there, it will be already you are known. In that one, you would be having the lecture videos and all those things would be facilitating to you. And next one, you would be having two assignments, assignment 1 and assignment 2, and special assignments, that is nothing but the course research paper and course patent assignments. Assignment 1 would be covering the unit 1 and 2. Assignment 2 would be covering unit 3 and 4. These assignments has to be submitted before your second, before your first mid one assignment, before your second mid, you need to submit the second assignment. Similarly, course patent should be submitted before your first mid, and course research paper you need to submit before your second mid examination. And very interesting, very nice classes would be our tutorial classes. We'll be having for all the total class, we'll be having one tutorial class. Now these would be like two sessions would be there for just like how you will be moving on for labs. The same way you will be having tutorial class, batch 1 and batch 2. When batch 1 comes, then the batch 2 be having the other tutorial. So for us, it would be on one particular day, we'll be having the tutorial. We will be discussing the numericals and real-time application problems. These are the overall structure of my course, how it would be there, and whatever it is there. This thing, this code I have pointed up. Once we read out this code, I will point it up. Sometimes we can only find a true direction when we let the wind of change carries us. This is a little bit of change which we are going on in our incorporation in our teaching. So let that wind carry us. Then automatically it would be a true direction. You can observe it up. So with this small quote, I will wind it up. Thank you, and I welcome you all to this course on microprocessor and microcontroller systems. Thank you.